Yo, what's going on, everybody? LifeisaPlanet here, or the QUARRY monster, rather, because I go absolutely bonkers this game. Yeah, I hit a few blinkers, few blinkies. Well, not really. I think blinkers should just be a metaphor for snipes, because of the way I'd be smoking them. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about the awful spawns in this game, and the real monster behind this specific map, QUARRY. Modern Warfare 3 is under some serious heat right now for a plethora of reasons. I mean, the tension between the community and Activision right now has players geeking. I'll save more information on the skill-based matchmaking issue for another video because it's a hot topic right now. You can check out one of my first videos on SBMM here if you'd like, but that's not what today is about. The spawns in this game, particularly this map, are ridiculous. Keep in mind that every system in this game was built to have the perfect push and pull to keep you looped in and either wanting more or wanting redemption. I find myself being every other lobby's disruptor, and every other match I get shit canned. This footage was the perfect example for me, as I totally fondled the other team practically the entire match, and probably had people shouting in game chat and making indentions the shape of their controller on their parents' basement walls. Now, as much as I enjoy having these moments of glory, it's not as prideful when I remember what's about to happen to me in the next game after I just acquired a 3.0 KD. Fortunately, I can typically fend for myself, but without functional teammates, these matches can get exhausting and really have you questioning if you want to even continue playing multiplayer. Now, here's what you need to be aware of when playing this map. For example, all of my kills come from a directional awareness I maintain while constantly traversing and entering different sections of the map. I'm not saying keep an eye on the minimap at all times, because that's a mistake I make here in a moment. As I'm peeking into a zone of the map in which my teammates do not reside, I'm also expecting a short blip of a dot from the player that sent my teammate into the shadow realm on my 2 o'clock front here. Unfortunately, my eyes are darting to and from the gameplay in the minimap at an awful time. I should have been clearing the door from right to left as I entered. But from that point on, I ended up maintaining my directional awareness and gaze between the minimap and gameplay quite well, and it just goes to show how well behaved this game can be while you're playing based on the anticipation of where the enemy team is lurking and traversing. The biggest tip that people aren't giving you is the rule of typical spawn behavior. Typical spawn behavior is how you should be gauging your pacing of flow, minimap glances, and killstreak usage. The way you conceptualize it is by keeping tabs with the location of your teammates in relation to your location on the minimap. You can begin to anticipate where enemies are coming from based on where your teammates are from you. Though that's not always accurate, being consciously aware of this helps keep you mentally on your toes and more in tune with your surroundings. Over time, you'll develop a better sense of the map's pacing and flow itself. This is something not well grasped by most players, leaving room for returning players from the original games with a spatially high awareness to traverse around the map and swoop you up at each of your spawns. They're probably paying attention to not only their minimap, but audible footsteps and equipment noises, so that's something to keep in mind while you're playing this game. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for today. I hope you learned something here and can apply it to your playstyle so that you have a win-loss ratio better than 50-50. Have a good day, my sweet blinker hitting folks. LifeisaPlanet out.